Today we wish to begin this piece by saying you are the storm many are speaking about. Some people are expecting something of a, shall we say, negative nature. This is not so, far from that. The storm you may have heard about, that many mention today in the awakened community, is one of a positive nature. This is the storm, picking up speed immensely by the minute, that will cleanse your world, leading to the event. There is no destruction going on right now. There is only remembering and restructuring occurring on Earth. What may appear as destruction are updates. What exists being upgraded to a higher version. In the beyond ancient past, they were among the Lyran civilizations that were shattered in a great galactic war. A splinter group of the devastated Lyrans would one day become the Pleiadians after millennia of barely avoiding genocidal extinction. They even allegedly hid out on Earth itself for a while, but this was eons before human history began. All Earth's kingdoms in this moment are going through a cleansing and making room for the more refined energies of the fifth dimension being anchored on Earth now. The land, the waters, the animals, the humans, and more. All is being cleansed and uplifted now. This leads to more portals being opened, and not just cosmic portals, planetary portals, but individual soul portals within you, breaking down the barriers of illusion that have held you captive till now. As this occurs, you begin to create and express all new energies of source that have not been before. This is the new Earth, this is the new human, this is the new you. In these times, this is your true self coming online, if you will. Spirit emerging like fire, and this is exactly what is happening right now. The spiritual energy of the divine is emerging from within everything on Earth. Humans, animals, fairies, plants, waters, and many more. The spirit within all is emerging into a whole new octave of existence. Pleiadians are one of the species that seeded life on the planet Earth, and their genetic code is alive and well in modern humans as well as animal species. So throughout Earth's history, whether we have been aware of it or not, this alien race has had a close relationship with humanity. It is a kin relationship to them, not unlike a parent and a child, though they have always referred to humans as brothers or sisters from contactee reports. They want to introduce us to the galactic community once we have advanced enough but worry about our future. They've also allegedly had wars against the Anunnaki for the sake of humanity in some lore. Even their original homeworld was completely destroyed in the Great Galactic War, and their modern incarnation is essentially a hybrid of races. Not all Pleiadians stayed good guys, but the majority have. It is important to remember there are many versions of Pleiadian lore, and this is in no way absolute and, in fact, will contradict information you may find out there on the Pleiadian race. However, concerning extraterrestrial lore, that is half the fun. Just consider this my own little compilation of the knowledge I personally know on Pleiadians, but there is no official narrative or canon. Most of the Pleiadians look pretty human, though larger in build. Their eyes can be pretty much any color you can think of, and even a blend of colors. Both the men and women of the race are universally beautiful and breathtaking to the point a normal human. Looking at them may become awestruck and compare them to the gods of myth in their perfection. Their muscular and chiseled bodies are statue-like in their magnificence. However, a Pleiadian will never give value or focus on their physical appearance. They are universally either humble or uninterested in their faultless physical appearances. So let us see and not forget that though we are going through a storm right now, The sun is shining brighter than ever. This is the storm of light, the storm of love, peace, and joy that is being created by you, through you, and with you. Yes, bright one, in this moment you are doing exactly that which you came to do on earth, anchoring the light of Source. Now with the new light waves coming in, a new chapter begins for you. A new and unique way of expression, a new way of love, a new way of life for all of humanity. Light, love, peace and joy for all. Some Pleiadians are shorter in height, reaching a maximum of around 5 feet tall, and have almond-shaped eyes with noticeably alien facial features. So it's important to remember that Pleiadians have a large gene pool mixing about. And though many may appear different from one another, they all consider themselves Pleiadians despite differences. Pleiadians believe that since all life share DNA and RNA, every living thing in the cosmos shares a common ancestry and is all one family. With this belief comes a practice of unconditional love for all beings in existence. Pleiadians believe we are both individuals and the universe itself simultaneously. They consider every fabric of matter in space and time to be all one thing at its core, and that separation is an illusion. The spiritual nature of Pleiadians gives them an intense philosophical worldview across the board. They have around 600-year lifespans and are considered still a work in progress evolutionarily, and still have a long way to go. In saying that, though, they are still far more advanced emotionally, spiritually, and biologically than humans to a vast degree.